we are, outside once again, cooking another fried breakfast. Now, you may notice over there a particular airstream, and I'm going to be doing a Q&A with him today. We put out on Twitter a few days ago the calling for people to ask us questions that they wanted answers to, and so we're going to sit down and we're going to do the Q&A today at some point, probably this morning actually, because this afternoon we're off out to the chocolate factory, which will be lovely, and yes, looking forward to a brighter day today. It's certainly not as overcast and as horrible as it was yesterday throughout the afternoon, and my head is certainly clearer today. I didn't drink too much last night. We had lots of people over, things were said, hilarities had. We went to bed about 2 o'clock I think, but surprisingly my head is quite clear, so that's always a nice way to start the day, isn't it? Anyway, let's crack on with breakfast. Right, breakfast done, had a shower, done all of that. Now the next important task to do for the day is, before I do the Q&A with Mr. Ditton, is we've now got to move that thing.
Noisy neighbours.
Because he's not happy with his neighbours, we've now got to move. Yeah, so he wants to move away from me, which is fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to push the airstream all the way down there. Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. This is the first time ever that Deb's been on my camera without giggling.
Not yet.
Yes.
Maybe.
It could change. Oh, dear. What are you doing today?
Nothing. No, we're going to go for a walk along the canal.
Yeah,
8 mile
right,
walk.
wouldn't it?
8 mile walk. Don't put me on there on my own.
Right, that is the airstream moved out of position. Andrew's just sorting himself out, and we're going to be doing our Q&A up at my caravan. Hello guys. Chloe's walking the dog for the first time ever, and remarkably he's been very well behaved, even though he is pulling her around a bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're just getting ourselves ready, looking through some of the comments. Mr. Ditton is over there preparing himself at the moment, looking at some funny texts, like you do.
Makeup.
And yeah, so we're going to go do our Q&A right now, and I'll catch you afterwards. Name?
Andrew.
Specialist subject?
Caravanning.
Okay, you've got 60 seconds on caravanning.
Well, I like caravans because they have wheels on and you can hitch them on cars and take them to places where you can unhitch them from the car and have a really nice time and take the dog for a walk and go to lots of lovely places and eat lots of cheese, and you can drink lots of beer and other lovely things, but I prefer to drink tea in the afternoon with a huge slice of cake because I really like cake.
No, sorry, repetition, cake.
You didn't say you didn't say this. Hi Dan.
Morning Andrew. Coming up on today's show, a Q&A, already answered by some, but definitely equivocally finished by us.
Absolutely.
Right, so we have now finished Q&A. I'm back on the other camera now, put my hat on, trying to warm up. We've just done the Q&A, and now it's time to head on out because we're off to the chocolate factory.
Yay, chocolate!
It's only up the road, Bourneville, etc. I haven't worked out exactly how to get there from here yet, so I'm just going to interrogate the phone and work out exactly what we need to do to get there.
It's like a black screen. There we go, you are actually doing something.
So, maps. We want to get directions to... Situation update, we're here now, we're at Cadbury World in Bourneville. Why is it called Bourneville?
I don't know.
You're going to find out, kids. So we're here with the Hardams. Hi guys, I'm Zoe.
Or Wino.
Or Wino.
Wino.
Oh, are you still a little bit fragile?
No, I'm fine.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Stop what you said in the car a minute ago.
So, mate, how are you after the... Because you don't like gin.
Don't like gin.
2 nights running, you've drunk gin.
Yes.
How's the gin head? How is gin?
Gin is it's good.
Is it a revelation?
It is no hangover. It's turned my life around. I can enjoy mornings.
Oh, I hate him so much. So, name?
Grace.
Great. Bye. Name?
Lulu.
Ah.
Evie.
Yeah, there we go. This one. We've just tried to get ourselves a coffee, hot chocolate and a tea. The machine's broken, they've got no cups. So we can't have a hot chocolate at Cadbury's World.
You can have chicken and chips.
You can't have any specialised coffee either.
You can't.
That's all in the machine. So it's just filter coffee and tea.
Okay.
You can have specialist tea.
Mum, where's Grace?
That's just hot water in a tea bag.
Made by specialists.
So, come to
like
Cadbury's
it is.
World where you can't have an actual hot chocolate.
Yes. Not
It's great. I paid a lot of money for that disappointment.
There's curry one on it. Yeah. It's gone.
Here we are at Cadbury's World and we're having a great time today.
It's cold.
It's freezing cold and we're really enjoying ourselves. We've had a wonderful cup of coffee. We couldn't have any hot chocolate because the machine's broken.
It was by all accounts a filtered coffee, which happened to be a packet coffee with water in and tasted vile.
It was disgusting. We were just about to queue up for this, which is the 4D chocolate experience, and it's a 40-minute wait, which means that if we queue up for that, then watch the show, we wouldn't have time to get into our show, which is an hour and a half away, as it is now.
Yeah.
So we can't do that because we wouldn't have time to get out and go to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go spend an hour and a half waiting around in the reception,
Which is warmer.
which is a darn sight warmer. What do you think of it so far?
Cold.
What do you think of it so far?
That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love it. I'm coming again.
Tickets for 20 to 3. It's now 3 o'clock and we still haven't actually made it past the desk yet. I'm not one for putting out negative vibes or anything, but I must say that Chocolate World, Cadbury's World, sorry.
Yes.
Then-
So disorganised.
Well, I think we're going to have a serious debrief about this when we leave here so we can voice our actual opinions.
I want to speak to someone, and I don't normally do that.
Ready? Oh. Come on then. This is Cadbury Factory Tour. Machine after machine, switched off, not being used.
Where's the chocolate?
We're sorry for any delays.
This is the queue for the complaints department, Ian. We're excited about this, aren't we?
Yeah.
I just want to leave.
What's up? Alright, so here we are, we're outside Cadbury's World. There we go, let's get it in shot here. There we go. And my honest opinion of the attraction is terrible. We arrived in the line at appropriate time. We had 20 to 3 tickets. The people in front of us were obviously half past 2 tickets, wasn't it?
Half 2, yeah.
That's right, 2:30 tickets. They were still queuing at 3 o'clock, and we were forced into our own little queue ourselves. Let me just stop this rattling around. And we were forced into our own little queue, which then we joined at about 3:15. Honestly, it's absolute bedlam, mayhem. The excuse was, oh, it's so busy, we didn't anticipate this amount of people, plus it's half term, plus we had schools. Well, the simple solution for that, Cadbury, is to just limit the numbers, because the only reason why it was so atrocious and so mismanaged was because you had too many people here. So limit the numbers down and it would have all been smoother. Every single thing we had to do, we had to queue for. So much so that we have now missed the 4D attraction because we were inside queuing for all day long. When we got to the factory, what we were shown around was empty machines being dismantled. The one bit of good news was that you could actually see the chocolate being tempered and handmade, and that was it. And that we could have bypassed all of the crap that the shows were and just gone straight to that, and that would have been perfect. It's a terrible waste of money. I will not recommend this to anybody. I hate saying negative things because always, you know, you should always be positive about everything. But seriously, Cadbury's, buck your ideas up or close it down because it ain't worth anything. Wow, 3D glasses there, mate. It's good, isn't it?
Apparently it's a hippo, really realistic in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. You flipping idiot.